gentlemen, introduce yourselves and tell us why you're here tonight.
I'm here because Peter's here. I'm Troy Lee, and I'm stoked to be working with him. It's really cool. It's an honor.
Okay, well, I'm here because he's here tonight. It's his shop. It's his thing. It's his design. And it's a real pleasure for me to be in business with another son of a gun. Because Troy's dad was very big in his business, too, as was mine. So here we are, the sons of guns.
Just the beginning.
Just the beginning. Yeah, this is just scratching the surface.
Okay, so tell me what it is that we see here. We're launching a line tonight. What are the first couple of items that we're seeing? What do you have on your hands?
Yeah, aren't these cool gloves? And we have gloves. We have 3 different style T-shirts. And this photograph.
And the helmet.
The helmet, which is brand new. And there's 2 of the other looks of the T-shirts up there. So, as Troy just said, this is our beginning. We're just now introducing my getting together with Troy and putting out all this groovy motorcycle stuff. And of course, we're going to move into motocross and all of that too. We have plans.
Perfect. What would be your hope? What kind of folks do you hope to see wearing this kind of stuff, Peter?
Every kind. This is a non-denominational thing. Anybody can wear one of these things, and everybody should. Because guess what? Freedom is still a great idea, so is peace. And freedom was what Easy Rider was all about, and peace needs to happen today. We need to bring those guys home. Our guys and gals are just wasted out there. So Troy and I are doing our thing right now because this is what we do.
Perfect. And what's this? Hold this up for me and tell me a little bit. What's that about, Troy?
There's going to be a show. Troy, you tell them.
Oh, we just invited all our encourage everybody to ride their motorcycles here. We thought, well, if they're riding their bikes here, let's make some trophies for them,
Yeah.
So we knew we'd get some cool machines here, and definitely there's a lot of cool bikes, and really stoked. Just makes the event authentic,
Yeah.
Who's going to judge?
Me and Peter.
Troy and I, and actually we're taking our lead from Judge Dredd.
And you know what? There's a really awesome, let me take that back. There's a really great photo here. Why don't you hold it up and tell us a little bit about what that's about? Because you had a great little line just a moment ago.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see this without glare, but this is my favorite shot from the film because it really shows the bike off in pure profile and me on it looking like it's so casual to do. This bike was a bitch to ride, but it looked great on film.
Oh, it's an iconic image, man. It says everything. I mean, that's
I was
why.
having a good time too.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I did a painting of it. I had to, I just said, man, I'm gonna do a painting of that. It's way too cool, Just the balance is perfect, and it kind of screams freedom,
It's a sex shot.
It's sexy.
Let's take a couple seconds. You know what I'd love to know is give me a little bit of background on how this relationship came to be, if you don't mind.
No, I don't mind at all. I was at a shop and I saw a T-shirt with my friend Steve McQueen on it. I said, well, that's cool, because I was looking to do this kind of thing. And I looked up on the label, it's from Troy Lee Designs. So we got on the horn. My wife got a hold of Mondo and everybody right away, and we started talking. We met at the factory. We looked at all the stuff they were doing, decided what we would do, and it's all come together beautifully. Yeah.
Yeah, same thing. I couldn't believe he was calling us. Really, I was like, this can't be Peter Fonda, really? I just felt super lucky. I mean, big. Oh, it's just such a cool cult film, man. That just has. It felt like they did exactly what they wanted to do in the movie. It came from the heart, and that's what's so important.
It's true, but Troy, I want to tell you something very funny. But hey, we're working here, you guys. Stever was a real friend of mine. I liked Steve very well, knew him very well. And at one point, he had a place out in Broad Beach. He had one small building, small, almost shack size, stuffed with Cleveland, Hendersons, all these great Indians, all these old Michaels. Even an Ariel Square 4. So I was checking it out, and Steve and I were smoking something illegal. And, well, I don't think it's illegal, but he said, you know, Fonda, you ruined motorcycling. I said, what do you mean, man? You know, you ruined motorcycling, because Steve was out, desert racer, dirt racer. You know, that was his reality. And I said, Steve, I got a whole bunch of people riding motorcycles across the country. That's not it, man. You ruined motorcycling. Excellent.
Oh, it's awesome,
Perfect.
man.
Better than expected.
Yeah.
And it'll get better and better and better all the way down the line.
I'm gonna sleep good now. I've been waking up 3 in the morning.